All right, if there's anybody in chat, if you could let me know, hey, I can hear you. No, I can't hear you. Oh my God, I can hear you and nothing else. That would be delightful. All right, everything there looks all right. All right, so tonight we are going to play Hell Architect. So fair warning, this is going to be slightly mature content. So let's get to it, shall we? All right, let's switch this over and see what we get going. All right. No, close that up. All right, chat. If you can hear me, if everything sounds right, please let me know. And let's switch over to the game. All right, everything looks good there. Looks like we're up. Excellent, excellent. All right, so on the off chance there's anybody under 18, I have disabled the nudity on here. However, there will still be blood and, well, these little dudes suffering. However, you won't see any selfies, so if that's a concern, you don't have to worry about that. At least it'll be a selfie-free environment in there. All right, on that, let's go. Yeah, so I just love the fact that your pointer's a little disembodied, a little chopped off hand. I got your nose. I got your nose. Okay, so this is a simulator. So basically, your little intern demon. So, all right. So I have gone through all this. So we'll start playing instead of the tutorial, we'll run through the prologue itself. So this game is still in test mode. So you are going to see some things that just don't quite work right. If you've got any questions about anything that doesn't look like it doesn't work right, yeah, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. All right, let's go. All right. Just because that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. What difficulty of hell are you playing? Heaven. Thanks. Yeah, I'll take the heaven version. Is that okay with you? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, just out of the sake of weakness and the fact that I'm mostly looking at game functionality right now, try to see what's going on. We'll play on heaven level. Ah, okay. So I don't know if this is a bug they've actually fixed, but the first time you play the game, until you actually get into where you can do normal stuff, you can't actually do any of the censoring. Oh, little demon spawns. And you know who you are. Let there be light. Sinners work better and stay sane longer when they have access to sources of light, such as torches, chandeliers, and so on. Yeah, so there's different like little effects that different things do to either improve the life of or ruin the life of, which is still kind of contradictory because why would you try to make a sinner's life better? Oh yeah, because I guess I don't have a mouse in here at the moment. Your little xenomorph skeleton, dead crusader with a grail, some Egyptian and buried and stuff, and a couple other odds and ends. So, all right, let's begin. Grace, hello. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. So, not sure how when you popped in, but we are playing the.
Let's get to work.
I am doing pretty good. Okay. That's coming in a bit fuzzy. I'm not sure if that's just because of the screen or what. Ugh. Okay, I played on my normal laptop desktop. That actually looks perfectly normal, but I'm playing it on a second monitor, so it's gonna look a little weird today. All right, I see we have our new trainee. Okay, rookie, let's get to work.
Sinners keep coming, so we have to keep building. The suffering must flow. There are rumors that you'll have a chance to prove yourself with a big new project. But let's start you off
Why?
with something.
That does not seem like it's playing correctly. Let me just check my sound setup real quick. Okay, so it's playing on this. Okay, well, that's really, really, really weird. Okay, can anybody else hear the actual game sounds at all? I'm sure Frank misses you too. So, Larice, can you hear the actual game itself? Well, okay. Guess we'll not primarily along. All right. Sinners keep going, so you have to keep building. The suffering must flow. There are rumors that you'll have a chance to prove yourself with a big new project. But let's start you off with something a little less ambitious. Okay. Got it.
Gather the resources and build an Iron Maiden. Meanwhile, I'll get the deeds from Lilith on what you need to do next.
Ooh, Lilith. Hello.
Hail, Master. I'm Bob, your assistant imp, here to help you in your hellish endeavors.
It's always nice to have an assistant,
The
even in
construction of
hell.
this monument is divided into multiple stages.
Okay. Is that the monument? I don't know.
Check its panel to see the amount of suffering required to finish stages. Once you make enough suffering, you can start building.
Okay, got it. Okay, so the way this is set up is that you basically suffering is the coin of the realm, so a little bit of a nod to Hellraiser.
In the meantime, make sure you manage your personal circle of hell and watch over your sinners.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
If you need to, you can always refer back to the tutorial. But it's up to you. I wouldn't presume to suggest anything.
Okay, Bob. Well, thank you, Bob. All right, objectives: build Iron Maiden, gain resources, and build. All right, so let's start excavating. Okay, so we'll go down to dig and play out this section right here. So, it's the ones that show up in white are the highest priority for them. That the first ones are going to go to the first ones they can access, I guess. I want that broken out. Okay, so this would be coal. This would be metal. Oh, there's our little monument. Okay. That's right. Get to work, you little minions. Well, actually, not minions. They're sinners, but. Okay, let's level the rest of this out while we're at it. Not too far. Ooh, that's a nice little chunk of, yeah. Yeah, there should be enough space to start out, I think. All right. Do we have enough to start building our, let's see, we have tortures, basics, food, drink, rest, and decorations. Okay, decorations. Okay, so those are things that modify your sinner's behavior. So we need to start building tortures, and I think this is going to be the last time. Hey, Heather, how you doing? I don't know if I got the beta test yet. They haven't done any of the selections. I just checked their Discord a little bit ago, and they just haven't selected any. So, and what's wrong with my nose? I have a beautiful nose. Thank you. Best that Air Force plastic surgery can provide. I'm gonna have to get different right now. I'm just using the integral camera for my thing. for my laptop. Definitely gonna have to do a different monitor. I'm not gonna regular winch. I'm trying to use an older high def TV, and that's just not gonna cut it. Okay, so we want that away from the light. Stay away from the light. We'll put that in a nice little dark area. And so we'll start building that for us.
Listen up, little worm.
It's Lilith.
Mother of demons, and head of Hell's HR department. You can address me as your unholy highness.
Okay, and the skull bra. I did not. That's awesome right there. All right.
Our evil lord Beelzebub wants us to build a monument to his wonderful wickedness. So get cracking.
Okay, we can do that. And yeah, I can barely read some of this. The base of the statue, blah, 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 blah. And so if we zoom in on this, can we see it any better? Okay, you got to really zoom in to be able to see it clearly. So, okay, so this will definitely be I know, awesome bra, it's hilarious. So we'll definitely consider this to be not a good idea using an older HD TV to stream on. Which is fine for movies and stuff, but apparently it's not going to work well for this. So I thought I'd give it a shot. But hey. All right. And let's see. Let's figure out who our sinners are. And who do we have today, Bob? That's not Matthew. Oh, Matthew's right behind her. Okay. Matthew, too proud to work honestly. Dicking takes his sinner 50% longer than the others. Okay, fair enough. And sanity level, they have not been touched yet. So when their sanity goes too far down, they lose their mind and they no longer suffer. So it becomes absolutely pointless. So okay, so small spaces, you get better torture out of him. Ooh, blood. Okay, so we want to put Abel. Where are you going? Shake you up. Okay. Yeah, so you've got cartoon blood in here. Okay, can't. Some suffering levels up there. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. All right, let's send these guys over and excavate some more stuff out. So I think we're going to start. I'm going to dig down at an angle, I think. Oh, no. Cancel. I don't want to do that because otherwise they can't get back down through that. There, and there. So we're going to build a nice little chamber down here. You know, maybe we'll do this for food or rest or something like that. But apparently they do have to rest, otherwise they can go crazy and you can't get anything else decent out of them afterwards. I'll put another one over here. There, nice and simple. Okay. Hell's name. Oh, you can name them? See, nobody tells me. Hell's bells. Yeah, that would be a decent one. But yeah, I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could name a hell. Where do you find the thing to name it at? Okay, there's my population tab. Layers, legends. Okay. So while they're doing that, we've got other things we have to build. So we have to keep them from going completely crazy. So we have to provide some. Produces delicious stale meat. Yes. We'll put that right here as soon as that clears out. Come on, get to work. Faster. There. And what else are we going to build in here? Let's see. Yes. latrines are under the drink. You'll see why here in a few minutes. It's terrible, but it actually does make perfect sense. All right, so Lindsay's not very comfortable. Well, let's be honest, it's not about comfort. So, the latrine. You know, I think we're gonna put that kind of close up to here. So she's gonna go build that. One person in there. Build another one. We're gonna end up needing it, I think, just for overall. And you're digging that, you're digging that. Okay, so let's gain some more resources and ooh, yes, there's more of those that I want. Okay. So what else do we need to dig? Okay, so food. Started on food. Okay, we've got drink. Got that basically started. Rest. Yes, a paper box. You will sleep in a paper box, you disgusting little sinners, you. Yes. Put bed over there. Okay, so suffering levels are building up. 179. Is that enough to do anything over here yet? Okay, how much do we need to be able to do anything here? Okay, yeah. Okay, so the scrolls are a real pain in the neck when you're zoomed in. So 300 is what we need, okay. Yeah, they're digging that out. They've got that built, that built. And so what else do we need to do with food? And once we've done that, okay, so we're going to build a basic cauldron for them to cook in. And okay, so drink. Yeah, so here's where the gross part comes in. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, most of your fluids, except for what evaporates out, is completely reusable. Gross, perhaps, if you think about it, but reusable. Like they say, you don't actually buy beer, you rent beer. And so, put that there. We need to assign somebody to it. Okay, so Matthew is going to go build that. That's the water squeezer in the cauldron. Okay, no one's used the actual latrine yet, so we're going to take you. Who are you? Elizabeth, what's up with you? What's going on? Oh, you don't like the cold. Okay. Strangers listening to the bladder 50% faster than the others. Okay, you are going to the bathroom. Yeah. Everyone else needs water, so go pee. I love that. All right. And they got to have something to eat out of, so we'll give you a trough. Gobble, gobble, you little swine. There you go. You're building that. And I think you are going to get assigned over to that. You're making food. Okay, if you look halfway decent, we have to scoot. We're going to have to zoom in a bit more, I guess. Okay, so let's look at what other tortures we can start building. She doesn't like cold. Do we have cold in here? Oh, we do have a cold in here. We can build a freezer. Ooh, I don't have enough room for it though. Or do I? No, okay, so we're gonna have to dig some more out. And so they'll break away from whatever they're not assigned to do and go take care of that. So excellent, excellent. Okay. It's not making any more. Oh, only getting +4 suffering out of there. Okay, let's up it. You know, it's time for an upgrade. All right, suffering 50, dirt 50, coal 6, metal 6. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade that. Oh yeah, okay. See, a little bit more diabolical looking. A little googly eyes there. Ooh, can we upgrade one more? Do we have enough for the final upgrade? Oh, just barely. Oh, there we go. Full Iron Maiden, ladies and gentlemen. Let the suffering begin. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you guys are. Did you that? How about you put your own tortures in place? I think that's fun. Oh, I don't have enough suffering to do that with. Oh, it's climbing up there. I know. I should have this watching. We've brought that up to the developers. That the Iron Maiden sounded really kind of bad. They actually changed out some because the actually Louise could probably tell you about it as well. Initially, when you put them into the machines, all the different machines here have to suffer. It kind of sounded like suffering, but it also kind of sounded like y'all are having a little too much fun in there. So don't like they might want to look at some different ways of doing that. So build that. We've got one center that's going to do really well in there. Okay, so we've got some basics in place. Okay, suffering levels are terrible, so but that's going to have to be fine for now. So we'll put somebody in there for the heck of it. Okay, Elizabeth can be in there. No, wait, cancel. Nope, Elizabeth, get out of there. Elizabeth, you are going into the freezer. Oh, okay, so yeah, get your little snowblower going on them. And can't upgrade that yet either, so, but wow, +12 suffering though, so that's kicking it out a lot faster than I expected. Okay, so I think we're going to assign some people to go get us some more resources. And so they can go up one and over one, obviously, when they're digging. All right. Yeah, I know you're looking at my nose again, but it's good for you. It builds character. There, so we'll clear out that. That. And I think they can dig up through that, I think. Okay, well, hopefully we don't get busted for how much time we're taking to get things done. We haven't even started on the monument yet, but... Okay, so making gloop. Excellent. All right, as soon as we get some more of that done, we'll start making some of the other options for things you can do to improve things. And they got another center coming up in 3 minutes and 7 seconds. So they'll be here fairly soon, hopefully. Okay, and that's going to cost me 150 to upgrade that. Yeah, it's going to delay how long I can do that before I can do the Beelzebub's thing, but yeah, it'll be fine for now. So now we're going to come down and we're going to zoom in a bit. I talked about how that thing's running. That's kind of weird. Okay, so we're going to start working on the bottom of it. It's going to start building. So as you can see, that takes away a chunk of our suffering. So, meh. All right. Okay, he's coming out. Where's he going? Probably food. Oh, okay. There's a bomb in here. Structure, block, another thing to be dug up. Okay, so some limits on things you can actually mess with. So we may have to dig around those completely and just see what comes out of it. Whether or not we actually get the intended effect. Partially because when I was doing some earlier gameplay with it, I would dig it out and you'd see it'd be there because I built like
Stage
little
1 is
monuments
done,
around it.
so I guess you're not totally useless. But don't slow down now, Drudge. Keep at it.
Frank, without your support, I just don't know if I could go on.
Get more interested in your productivity. Or maybe you're bored.
All right, yeah, we're
Just
moving, we're
joking,
moving, we're
Highness.
moving.
I'm already back to work.
Oh, she's yelling at Frank. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. And so they're doing that. Making glue.
Stop what you're doing, slug.
Uh-oh.
An official audit will commence in 10 minutes' time.
I don't want an audit.
Each new circle of hell needs additional structures to meet the needs of our sinners.
Needs. Got it.
If a circle does not have the proper infrastructure, a penalty will be imposed on its manager.
Okay.
So build what's necessary, or I will make sure you suffer every agony we offer.
Now, is that like a promise? Is that just a suggestion? Oh. Don't hit on the demon, Jinx. Don't hit on the demon. Okay, that's getting dug out.
Ah, hell's bells! Some stupid fopdoodle has screwed up everything. This audit isn't happening, so get back to work, bootlicker. You'll soon be given a new task.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think about the next time I try playing this, I don't think I'll set it up to where I actually don't have, all the other, the other odd angles you put in here. So literally just, create the torture devices and just, have them digging up resources, but not actually putting anything into place and see how that goes. Frank the Demon. Yeah, Frank the Demon. Frank over in Frank over the demons. Frank. Everyone knows Frank. Penalty, you say? Is it a Frankie? You sound a little hopeful there. A little hopeful, Hatter. All right. So where do we stand? Everybody's there. Check the tab. Okay, so everyone's in good amount of sanity for their suffering, I guess. Okay, so Abel's getting close to really needing food. And everyone else, okay, Elizabeth needs sleep, so I'll have to get her out of this thing here for at least a little bit, and then we can go get some sleep. That way nothing goes for Bluey. I tell you to go sleep, and what do? Getting some work done. Well, good for you. Well done, well done. In the meantime, let us upgrade some of our stuff we got going on. Upgrade for 50 stuff. We'll upgrade that one as well. That's not going to cost us too badly. And Cauldron I can't upgrade. Can I upgrade the water squeezer? No. Can't upgrade the water squeezer or the trough. Okay, well, fine. I think the bed is the best it's going to be at as well. Okay, so some of that scrolling is going to have to get fixed. As soon as you move on to it, it starts knocking other stuff out there. No! Methink you doth protest too forcefully, good sir. I have spoken. Okay, some resources there. And let's upgrade that a little bit. So that'll generate a little bit better. Yeah, the picking up thing is kind of off too. But I think that'll work though. Whoop beep. Okay, so those are running fine. Do I get into the center anytime soon? 7 minutes, 53 seconds. Okay, so let's leave it a while before I get my next one. Are you Yaku's done digging up there? All right, good. Okay. Okay, what? Let's flatten that out a little bit. And then I think we'll have you dig here and go get me some more stuff. And select that as well. Okay, while you're doing that. And let's build some more stuff, shall we? Let's add some decorations, because what's hell without decorations? How about a nice skull pillar? The funny part of that is really big, really hard, and it's white. Oh. Ooh. I forgot those are that tall. Shawshank. All right, so after they got that, and that, and at the very least that, so we can put those in. All right. Okay, so I don't think I've got enough room to put them in for. Actually, I guess I could put the skull piles in too. Yeah, so we'll have enough room for a skull pile. There, there, there. So those basically make the suffering a little bit more effective. So the way you can really mess with that is you look at decorations. So you can see how much they affect things that are around them. Okay, so actually those are creating much more of an effect than I really want. So they're getting down into here, so I'm not getting as much of an effect out of those. But they're making these a lot more powerful as far as their suffering goes. Okay, and next for the workers area, we're going to add some torches. Because that actually makes their lives a little bit easier. And I'll put one over there as well. So I know we're putting light where the beds are, but hey, why not? It's good entertainment. Alright. A little further up, see what we got going. Everyone's doing that. You're doing that. So let's continuing that, and let's add a center to that. We need some more suffering going on. And we need to find Elizabeth. No, wait, come here, Elizabeth. No, get back. Where are you going? I'll pick you up until you stop moving. Oh, you just going to the bathroom. Fine, whatever. Here, you go too. And you can go in there. Elizabeth, you give me some really nice suffering when you're in the freezer, so we'll put you in there. And we're going to upgrade that some more. Okay, that looks good. Okay, yep. All right, do I have enough to start building this up some more? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, you know what else we got in here? Big openings, some smaller openings. Here, let's shrink that down. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Ooh, legends. We didn't look at legends. What are legends? Okay, legends up here somewhere. Okay, circled right in this area. It covers something. Wow. Okay, so it's got to be right down in here. I mean, it's possible it's that, but it doesn't make much sense. All right, so let's look at how the light's affecting everything. Oh, and that light is doing way too much effect on there. Darn it. Yeah, I may have to... So we may end up moving where everything's at, because I don't want... Well, right now, basically these and the torches, skulls and the torches are interfering with each other, so we're not getting as good of an effect off either of them. So what if... Okay, so let's just dig down further. And there. Yeah. There. That way they don't interfere at all with the rest of it. Actually, we'll use that for our upgraded production facilities, and we'll get rid of these ones. We'll turn this into more torture or something. I don't know. Okay, so that one needs a center assigned to it. So let's get somebody in there making food. And we're going to run out. All right. So, is everybody enjoying their Sunday night? Having fun? Feeling great? Okay. Whoa, what is going on over here? Oh, I must have had that highlighted. Okay, as you can see, some of this is pretty gross. They're just eating out of the trough. Now, one thing I brought up to him is, okay, white folk have black eyes, African Americans have white. I'm like, you're white. That they need to fix that. That's not right. I don't think they intended it that way, but I think it's just a case of someone didn't say, no one's actually got up and said, hey, wait a minute. That probably looks a little bit different. All right. Okay, some of that's starting to clear out, so we start to build. So we're going to start building advanced food. So we're going to build the mushroom farms in. And then for the rest of that, and then so on the drink side of it, we are going to. Oh, actually, never got to doing the metal bucket from the drink out of. That's management for you right there. I'm gonna get all the resources, but nothing else. You won't actually be able to use the resource. I'm gonna purify all this water. It's gonna be terrible, but you can't actually drink it. I'm just gonna keep it up here for, for somebody else. Don't worry about it. Ah, that's talent right there. Just straight out talent. Okay, let's upgrade that a little bit. Okay, so we get a little bit. We're getting mushrooms out of that, so they'll start cooking those. Actually, what did I just build? What is this? Okay, it's the water purifier, and then what else do you have to build with the water purifier? Yeah, so there's a water cooler even in hell. So that's, I think, just funny. Oh, pardon me. So it's making mushrooms, and we need to make something else to go with that. What do we need to make to go with that? Okay, there's a mushroom farm. Oh, right, then we got to build. Okay, okay, I don't have enough metal to do that yet, so Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's just assign somebody there to start making that. Okay, yeah, I know you're thirsty, but someone's starting to make it, so. All right, let's back out a little bit and let's start looking for more decent amounts of metal. Oh, right down there. Okay. So, easiest way to get to that. Get diagonal right through. Yep, right down through there. Uh-oh. What's wrong here? Okay, I think we might have a bit of a game crash. Or do we? Okay, I'm fine on that side. It's Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday. You know, I bought you that nice Caterpillar catalog, not catalog, calendar. You threw it away, didn't you? All those beautiful caterpillars, you threw it away. And you thought it was the equipment manufacturer. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back up and running there. I think the mail, no, they just... I don't know what that was, but that was weird. You can dig that out, then I want you to go over here. And I want you to take out that, and that, and that. Oh, they didn't fix that either. Okay. So someone's coming to it. Yeah, so we found some spelling errors too. It says excrements. I don't think it's supposed. I think that's not the correct plural. That one I don't recall. Okay, someone else going down there. Got one bed someone can crash out in. And we need. Oh, okay. Actually, what we need to do before we get caught slacking is we're going to build some more of the whole structure there. You have to get things right in the middle if you want to zoom in decently on them. Okay, that looks good. And as much as a statue to Beelzebub can be, but hey. Okay, so let's upgrade some of this. And we need to build, there's that kitchen, so we need to build something for them to get the food out of now. So the way I understand it, the flesh farm generates basic meat, blah, blah, blah. Goes to the cauldron, goes to the trough. I can't tell, but I think only the mushroom farm actually goes towards the field kitchen. I don't think it actually... I don't think it gets anything from the meat one. I think it's just from the mushrooms. I guess, actually, if I break that down, because I want to get that out of there, if I don't rebuild it, we can find out the fun way. Yeah. So, I mean, there's been different little bugs that I've seen as I've gone along, and I'll try to replicate some of them later. Only mushrooms for food is death, hell, whatever. Mushrooms are awesome. Properly cooked, properly done mushrooms are delicious. And they're good for you, Hatter. Get some good food into you for once. I tell ya. And building that. Upgrade the water purifier, so that's a little bit better. Oh.
Interesting. Perhaps I underestimated you. Maybe you're not a complete waste of skin after all.
I'm overwhelmed. You're just so touching, Frank. So touching. Okay. Yeah. We got it, Frank. We got it. Ooh. Wow, that's okay. I'm not doing that. Whoa,
Who screwed up?
that was. I don't know what caused that, but we'll have to add that to the list of boo-boo. Hey, actually, Larice, have you seen that error where it just starts just a bad shaking like that? Have you seen that before?
It wasn't us, Your Unholy Highness. Sounds like something went kablooey.
Oh, okay, so that was intentional. I don't remember that from the other time I tried playing this.
Mr. Azazel? Here?
Not Azazel.
Yes, indeed. That was one crazy kaboom, wasn't it?
Yeah. Crazy kaboom.
Hello, my darlings. A massive explosion of concentrated suffering has weakened the Seventh Circle.
Well, bless it all? I don't know. I mean, I guess saying damn in hell doesn't seem to make much sense. I guess you'd say bless it all, maybe? I don't know. What's y'all's opinion?
If that collapses, we could lose Circles 5 and 6. Hell itself might plunge into the abyss.
Okay, yeah. I know Azazel, Lilith are real names. Lilith, the supposed first wife of Adam who decided, no, I ain't doing this. And then there's Frank. I still think they need a Karen in here. On their Discord, I'm about to talk to them and say, hey, we need a Karen that pops through here and just ruins things,
Oh, Lucifer.
We need to do something fast, or some circles will collapse into the abyss.
So, worst place in hell? Oh yeah, no, right? Karen pops through and just starts complaining about the quality of the toilet. I don't know.
How can we help, oh wonderful potentate of demondom?
You're a suck up, Frank. Have I told you that? You're a suck up.
By doing the bidding of he who rules us all, Lucifer himself has ordered us to rebuild the damage done by that random explosion.
Random explosion. Random. So, if anybody's wondering, it's random explosion. Yes.
Collect as much suffering as you can, my darlings, and we will repair what we have lost.
Forgive me, foul master of fire and ash, but what about the monument to Beelzebub?
It's random, I promise. Okay.
Here's Master Azazel.
The problem is solved, my precious minions. Now it's back to work on the monument to Beelzebub's magnificent wickedness.
Okay, I didn't look. Did they take away any of my suffering to use for this or something? I'm gonna have to look. Okay. Okay. Hold on to that for the moment. Let's bring up sticky notes. Where are my sticky notes? Oh, there they are. Need to find out if that there's going to be anything part of that, or if that's just like a random thing that's going on that means nothing. Because right now it feels silly to have it in there saying, "Hey, we need suffering," but then it's solved. Just like instantly, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Or unless it's based on the amount of suffering that you've collected, and then it's just fine, but it doesn't take any of the suffering away from you, as far as I can tell. All right. Sorry, it'll be just a moment when we get those sticky notes so I can write this in there. So this is partial game stream, partial well, not beta testing, though. I am hoping to get assigned as one of the beta testers, because then I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Okay, I don't know if this is an error or not. But let me see if I can drag it up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. So this is the sticky note that I use to test for listing everything that I find, and then I get rid of it after they clear the problem. Opening cutscene, that's still there because if you start the game from brand new, you don't get the option to put loincloths on before that whole cutscene runs into place, I don't think. And then from the last time we were getting ready to order some delightful Indian food. I don't remember typing it in this sticky note, but apparently I must have. So, sorry, I just thought that was funny. Oh, come on. Something else crashed here that I don't know about. No. Yeah, I know what you're going to do. Let's get rid of all that. And, okay, so we say... All right, so Azazel's... Blah, 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 blah. Azazel's... Boom. That's it. Doing. Okay. All right, back to the game at hand. All right. Got it. All right. Okay, so do we have enough suffering to build the next phase in? Okay, so let's assign a... No, I don't want to assign a student to the food truck. I want them working... No, that's not what I want you to do. There we go. So we'll upgrade that a bit. And... Okay, where'd it go? Okay, the switch back and forth on that is really weird. Mushroom farm is fully upgraded. Food truck. And we'll upgrade that too. Where's Thomas at? Are you Thomas? Oh, okay. Well, apparently... No, not dead. Okay, I mean... yes, Thomas is dead, but he hasn't gone insane to be knocked out of here yet, so... We're still getting the smelly glue group. That's good as that's going to get. So I guess, all right, we'll dig some more out here. And I guess we'll... Boopy. Yeah, I don't know what that's coming from. The boopy is just literally popping up, and I mean, there's no notification I know if that's popping in for it, so I don't know where it's coming from. So let me make sure like I had everything else that could possibly interfere shut down before doing this, but all right, so let's build another mushroom farm. We do just need mushroom farms, right? Actually, we got a food truck and a field kitchen, so let's just build another farm de mushroom. Here, put it right there. And that's... It's generating food, but apparently not making it anywhere. Okay. Let's Let's deconstruct that and see if that helps anything. So we're getting water. Oh wait, that's my water purifier. That's why we're not getting anything. So I never actually built the there's the food truck, but I never actually made the field kitchen. Yes, high quality management right here, folks. High quality. You don't get better management than this. Well, I thought I'd built one, but I guess not. Alright, so we'll put that down there. I'm not going too much for style at the moment, for how you want to do things. I've got one world I created in here that I say that, yeah, I know it sounds like Discord, but I don't have Discord running. Which makes it really suspicious. Okay, that's almost done. I should have caught a video clip of that. A lot of times when they're building things, you'll see them building in one spot, but they're actually standing to the right. I mean, instead of facing the item they're building, they're facing away from it, depending on where they come from. So if they come from this side, they'll start building here, and they'll face this way. If they came from down here, they'd be building facing the correct direction. So let's assign somebody to that. And let's start upgrading that, because that's going to get us... Oh, I can't upgrade it yet. All right. So let's build... Let's put some shelves in here for entertainment value. Or maybe we can't. Oh yeah, we can build a shelf right there. I know, that really does sound like Discord, but I don't have Discord on. And we'll put some lights in here. And that should supposedly make them work a little bit more efficiently. And make things work a little bit better. And they'll get enough separation from there that they won't interfere with the rest of that. So now that that's happening, we can get rid of it. Okay, let's cancel that. Yeah, it must be open in the background, but that still doesn't make any kind of sense. So I'm going to try and capture a screenshot. Because I don't know why that's allowing that to burn through there when it doesn't have enough room. So screenshot. That's a bright light. Screenshot. No, I don't have an option for that one. Alright, we'll go the regular screenshot. Where's Snip at? Snip. Snips and snails and puppy dog tails and whatever that other weird thingamajigger was. I remember there's that rhyme. Anybody remember the rest of that one? Alright, today's stream brought to you by the letters R and the letters U. Snip, come on. Oh, you're not going to let me do it up here, are you? Sugar and spice and everything, that's what the little girls made. Simpsons, like that's what it looked like. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. And I want to capture that. Okay, so that's got its thing, so we'll get back to normal there. Okay, looks like we're getting some buffering going on here. Not too incredibly bad, so I think we'll... Oh, what? Off the center. So let's get in on the message. What are non-binary people? Yeah, so I mean it's a really old biased thing, you know. Okay, so apparently whatever's gone wrong, I want to get them back. Okay, yeah. So when the center's needs get too out of whack for what they're supposed to have. Okay, so now I'm just doing that. When their systems get too out of whack, so you go to your population tab, and so you see two of them are getting a little close to not having what they need. And when that happens, it gets too far. You have to pretty much kind of force them to go to the thing that they need to get to. So if they're not going to the bathroom and they're getting into red on the bathroom, you have to force them to go there. So as you can see, Nero got up to 3 items that were messing with his sanity too much, so he lost his mind, and now we're gonna have to buy him back. That's gonna cost us some suffering, but that brings them back to normal ish, whatever you want to call normal for this. What are non-player made of? Spite. Oh, Hatter. That just seems a little harsh there. Just a little harsh. Yeah, so that's running fine. Okay. Oh, I'm out of resources. Running low on resources again. So we'll dig up that. Pull up some of those little heathens. Can build up some of that. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Right there. I'll let them dig down into that. I'll get some more resources. They can only dig so far up, so we'll dig those out. That still doesn't have any resources. Why not? Okay, so we can start getting rid of that. So we're going to deconstruct it. That way we get the resources back from it, because we don't need it anymore. Okay, those are all upgraded. So let's drag you over here, and let's make you use the restroom as well. Frogs and bows and fresh fallen snows. That's what non-binary people are made of. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, those two are drinking. That's kind of resources. So we're going to deconstruct that just because I want to see function-wise anyways. Okay, well, okay, how do I get you out of there now? I don't want you working on it, I want to get rid of it. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, someone's making food there. Why does that say it has no resources? Because it's got... I don't get it. Okay, I don't know why that's saying it has no resources, because it's got... That should be working fine just on its own. It shouldn't need any of the rest of this. Alright, so we will deconstruct that, and that. Okay, those have been well lit, so we're fine there. And once they dig that out, we're going to have to put in a ladder for them to get up through. I don't think that, yeah, because they're not going to be able to get up on top of that once that's gone. Alright. So one of the problems with some of the AI work here is that even sometimes when they need something and they're not assigned to do anything else, they won't necessarily go and get what they need to. Okay, so our purifier. Alright, so I've been assigning people to the restroom, so let's get you in there. Get to the crapper. Get to the chopper. No, get to the crapper. Upgrade the flesh farm. Alright, generating food there as well. It still says no resources. So does it have to have that? Doesn't explain. Okay, so let's take it from there. So okay, so production. The latrine. Okay, so that's the only way we get water from the latrine. And hellish commercials, of course. Manufacture, turn to raw food. So either the water squeezer or the water purifier is what I'm getting at. You got to have one of those two. Don't think you have to have both. So filtering and sanitizing device for drinking water. Okay, so we really should be fine just like that. And then either the metal bucket, or the drink dispenser. I wonder if those two will work in combination with each other. I don't know. It keeps on saying still no resources, so apparently... Okay, who's supposed to be in my kitchen? Okay, so Barbara's on her way. She's making food. So that's going to operate a little bit better now. Master level Elizabeth, is it hot? Go pro, bro. Fishing farm's going fine. They're eating. Apparently no one's using the bathrooms. Okay, suffering is going. Oh my god, we got a lot of suffering. We better go build some more of this up. Alright. Monument of Beelzebub. Hey, Bub. Come on, Bub. We're gonna build you a Beelzebub. Beal Air Force Base? Probably not. Okay, we do have one more sinner coming our way. I think we're gonna do some digging. Some more resources. And we're gonna go there. There. Then take that out. Okay, what do you need? Okay, you, Knucklehead, are going to come over here to the food truck. Reassign someone to there. Oh, Barbara's. Oh, God, I need to get Barbara out of there. Oh, no, she's not assigned to the freezer anyways. Where is she? Oh, crap, that's your problem. Their levels. Okay. Oh, food in the toilet. Okay. Well, why didn't you go? They're right up. Okay, so that's getting better. Okay, yeah, you need food. I get it. I get it. Let's get somebody over here creating food. Okay, Matthew's going to make food. And then Matthew's going to eat the food. That's fine. Oh, it's not critical on top. Good. The joints. All right, what do you want? Okay, you want food as well. Okay. So hopefully I can get you out of there before you go insane. Yeah, the way they get up into that ladder is kind of weird.
Well, look at that. Even with someone as useless as you managing the project, we finally finished that monument to Beelzebub. Thank evil you had my help.
Yes, Frank. Your leadership just inspiring leadership. A blue tie, a blue striped tie in hell. Really, you skunker.
Frank, this was your doing? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, Frank, you getting called on it. Getting called on it.
Your Unholy Highness. Modest as I am, I can't deny I was the mastermind behind this entire operation.
Frank. That's one of those, it's just those contradictions of evil. You know, evil this, evil that, blah, blah, blah. But yet, a truly evil organization would completely fail because they'd all just be looking out for themselves, wouldn't care about anything else going on. And, I missed the big finale. Oh, terrible. All right, so like the full version, which you'll find 7 different campaigns, the advanced sandbox, 10 new legends. So I got to figure out where the legend was in here because I couldn't find it. Devil's Mechanics, 7 maps. Oh, a lot more resources. You get cake. And what looks like a vodka bottle. But it doesn't look like a tequila bottle. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. It looks like a vodka bottle. But there's no tequila in hell because you can't have tequila in hell. That would make hell a lot more tolerable. An advanced limbo mechanic, research, so you can do things. You can get a lot more sinners. More option for how you rest and torture and everything else. More decorations. It could make things worse, but no. No tequila in hell. Anyway, crystals system. I don't know what that is. Yeah, much more. Okay. Suffering and vomiting. Jesse? If Hatter has all his fingers in the morning, I'm holding you personally responsible. Vomiting a bat. Bad alcohol? Hatter? Are we calling my tequila bad alcohol? Okay, I mean, yeah, vomiting tequila is terrible. Not that I would have ever done anything like that, because I'm obviously okay. What's wrong with you, fool? What's wrong with you, fool? No, don't quit moving every time. Okay, what's your major? No, I don't want the drink dispenser with this dummy. Okay, let's get you down to the food. Oh, crap. I don't have anybody working on this again. All right, Matthew, where's your punk butt at? All right, I think we're going to have to cut down on suffering for a little while and just build up resources. Okay, Michael, you're out of there. Thank you for the suffering, but you're out of there. And yeah, I know you two want food, but guess what? There's no food to be had quite yet. Oh my God, it's just that narrow range in there. Okay, that's upgraded all the way. That's upgraded all the way. Mushroom farms are fully upgraded. I don't know, why does that one look more up? Oh, that one, because that one's not upgraded. Okay. Okay, you know, let's just build another flesh farm. I don't know. Because we're not generating just anywhere near enough food, apparently. And you know what? It will go right there for right now. So someone can go start building that. And take Matthew out of there, get someone else to start working on it. Just generating, somebody generate food. Bunch of yahoos. Yeah, I know you need food. Yeah, so those are building up. So I guess maybe I just need another kitchen. So we're going to dig out right over here. Put it in another food kitchen. All these little sinners got to have their grub. And the intern hell manager needs his beer. And we'll add some light to that as well, just because otherwise these little dudes get whiny about it. There and there. So let's assign somebody to this. All right, I'm guessing we have to have 2 kitchens per food truck. And upgrade that. Okay, so that's got resources now. And I need to assign some people to the bathrooms. Let's see. It's a homebrew. Oh, sorry. Your homebrew tequila would obviously be in heaven. No, I've never made tequila. I've made some flavored tequilas to die for, or maybe not go to hell for, but pretty good. Let's see. I promise. Hell, however, would have tequila with more worms than liquor. All right, Jesse. Leave his fingers intact, but I don't know though. I mean, that seems like a little bit too much sacrilege to mess with tequila, you know? Okay, yeah, I know you want food too, so let's actually build let's do some upgrades and some of the other equipment we got here. So I'm quite decent. So I think they get better sleep when they're in the bed. I'm guessing, I don't know. Okay, that's been upgraded. Yeah, they're eating their basic meals. Everyone seems to be relatively happy-ish and healthy. And we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, let's get a good solid look at our little statue of Beelzebub here. Beelzebub rules. Ah, okay, that's the best we got going here. All right. Okay, so I think we've gotten enough out of the way. Let's check decorations. Okay, so that's still interfering with those, but I'm getting those out of the way a bit. Just enough light right in there. And then light isn't interfering with any of that, but there's plenty of it down there. Excellent, excellent. So let's build some more bone towers in there. Did you turn new? Do you have expect the bum? You would think, no, that part of it doesn't change. So I don't know if that's when I'll have to ask him and say, hey, is that something you're supposed to have in there? Or is that something that someone just forgot to shut off? So let's just do a pile of skulls. We'll put that right there. Right there. Why didn't it let me build that? Why did you not let me build that? Oh, running low on metal. Okay. I can understand that one. So we're going to go for some deconstruction. We're going to get rid of that. Don't need that anymore because they've got their beds, they've got water, they've got food being generated. I think overall, theoretically, this chunk of hell should be. It's not quite running completely smoothly on its own. Well, it is unless you assign it to do anything. So if you send it for more resources, then you end up you have running into things where they don't have enough. So let's start getting suffering production back up. Oh, okay. So for who is this? Abel, we need to put your suffering somewhere else entirely. Okay, so you need a blood one. So we're going to take just for you, Abel. I'm going to deconstruct that one. And then we're going to build one all the way. Oh, I don't have enough metal. Okay, let's go metal hunting, I guess. We'll see if we get enough back out of the deconstruction to make that work. No, apparently not. Whoa, you don't get resources back from deconstructing then. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, kind of a jerk move, but good to know. We'll switch back over to the dig mode. More coal while we're at it. I need to find some good solid metal deposits in here somewhere then. All right, looks like we're gonna have to dig into these. It is hell. Of course, it's a jerk move. Yeah. I wonder if that's just a slipped mechanic. Oh yeah, and this is a sippy cup because I'm a klutz. Yeah, so if you know what that means at all, you know why it's a sippy cup. Actually, speaking of which, does anybody recognize this symbol? Well, oh, you so smart, Hatter. Just playing, dude. No, I wouldn't call it a fetish. Actually, I mean, there's a lot of people who just have never heard of that misbegotten organization, which actually may be on its last legs, I'm wondering. Just because. And here's a little bit of the thing in the game mechanic that they didn't quite pay attention to when they were putting this together. You would think when I first started building in this, I would make ladders like, going straight all the way down. But you don't actually need to. Okay, that one's going to go do something else. So we're going to build one there. To get this one done, I'll put one in here. Oh my God, does it take you forever to dig or what? Slacker. Just Slackosaurus Rex is going on here, I tell you. All right, so while these Yakus are doing their stuff, we'll yeah, so apparently when they can go up one block completely on their own, so they can go from climbing up on this, standing here, automatically getting up on there. You actually only have to build ladders every other block. You don't actually have to, put enough in for them to actually really get anywhere. You don't have to do the full connected set of them. Okay, where are you guys going? Okay, you're just doing that thing. Okay, so that should be enough. We're going to build a torture for Abel that is all by his lonesome. Okay, yeah, we're going to put that right there. And we're going to make sure that is well lit up with the bone dicks. Yeah. Yeah. And once that's all put together, that's where we'll put Abel. That'll get him out of trouble. It's got no resources coming, so apparently no one is really using the bathroom all that much. I find kind of strange. Okay, so what are we at? 132 and 153. Let's deconstruct one of these. And okay, so you're just hanging out down there because you're a slacker. So we're going to put you to work right there. Okay, 132, 153. So as soon as they break that, do we get anything back? No, we don't. Okay. So that really kind of ruins some of the impetus behind actually getting rid of things like that. Okay, so where can I put that? That it will. Yeah, let's put it down there. Again, we'll get that out more towards away from the evil of the skulls. I don't know what we want to call that one yet. Mushrooms cause blockages. Only if you're allergic, Hatter. Yes. And who is that? Abel. Okay. We assign Abel something from here or not? Okay, well, actually, that was Abel. Okay, so come on.